Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. I am just so excited to have our first guest in the studio this morning with me, Paul Gotthelf. You happen to be not only a realtor for Slifer, Smith and Frampton,
Right.
but we were just catching up a little bit about how you enjoy your life here in the Valley in so many different ways, and specifically, just getting out for like a 40-mile bike ride last night just to get out, right? Where were you riding your bike?
Actually, I was on Vail Mountain last night.
On
But,
Vail Mountain.
A couple of days before, we were up Vail Pass with the Velo group that goes out on Mondays. So
Okay,
I like to
all
get
right.
out and enjoy a little mountain bike racing, all the above.
It's a mountain bike racing.
Yeah.
Paul is very humble about his activities here in the Valley, but it also lends itself when you're that involved and you are getting outside that much. Obviously you love this place,
Yeah.
and you love being able to allow other people.
I always say
to
living
enjoy
the
it too.
dream.
Yes,
Yeah,
living the
yeah,
dream,
yeah.
exactly. And if
good.
there's people out there this morning, they're just coming in, you're waking up and you're thinking, I gotta live here. You have a brand new listing that you brought with us.
That's correct. Yeah, 141 Corral. It's a beautiful home. It's completely remodeled. The views are amazing. This is the living area, and you can
Wow.
see they've remodeled this whole with the dry stack, and it just has amazing views from obviously in Single Tree. This
Okay,
is the
so
this is
Single
the
Tree.
kitchen area, dining area, and again, this has all been it's a gourmet kitchen, all
Wow.
completely remodeled.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, you can see here's another view of the kitchen. Really,
Wow,
really,
Paul. And
yeah.
okay, so this just kind of came on the market.
Yeah, this just came on the
Whoa,
market.
these
This
are
is
the
the
views?
master, and again, the master has incredible views and beautiful decks, gas fireplace, and then there's an office right off. This is one of the decks. You can see it's just
Oh my gosh.
amazing. There's several decks too that you can enjoy.
That
So
I would
the,
be okay with having some coffee out there.
Yeah. This is the game room. There's a nice family area. Call it the game room and gathering area.
Can you imagine
Big screen
just
TVs and.
hosting parties and having your family be out there, and then you have, oh my gosh, a beautiful little backyard. This is
Yeah, it's
stunning.
a good yard.
And
It is a duplex, but it feels single family because of the way it's situated, which is nice.
Yeah.
Kind of get the advantage of the duplex, but yet it still feels like a single family.
And then Single Tree, for people that aren't aware of that area, I mean, it really is such a cool neighborhood.
Yeah.
I mean, the views, you just
Well,
saw.
you also have the club and obviously the golf course. So it really is. It has all the amenities and really is a great neighborhood. And a lot of families live there.
And so obviously, it's one thing to see a home in pictures, which those were gorgeous, but if people want to see it in person, what's the best way to do
Well, we
that?
have an open house today, starting at 11:30 to 2. So if you get a chance to come up, this would be a great time to showcase. And there's quite a few homes up in Single Tree on the tour today, so that's always a fun thing to see what's on the market. But you can call me anytime at 376-1775 or visit the Slifer website, and we can set up a showing at any time.
Okay, all right. Make sure to get in touch with Paul. Also, really quickly before I let you go, we have Paul come in as one of our epic locals every now and then, and there's a reason for that. And how long have you been here in the Valley?
42 years.
42
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
Paul, that's amazing. And you're still loving it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Every day is an adventure.
It is. And I mean, if you could just see the list of things that he does on a daily basis, you know exactly what kind of adventures he's up to. So again, Paul, thank you so much for coming in. It's such a pleasure to see you.
Yeah.
It's always so fun to have you here.
Yeah.
And make sure to get in touch with Paul to see that home today. Again, the open house starts at 11:30
yeah.
11:30
Yeah.
today. So make sure to see that in person. Coming up next, we're going to check in with Mark and find out what's going on with your weather.